Well, guys, looks like we have some breaking Dragon Ball Sparking Zero news. This is coming from Dataminers from the Sparking Zero community who have gone through modders and other people looking through the files, trying to see if there's anything new that we have not seen that we're missing. And oh boy, they found some hidden gems in the actual source code for Sparking Zero, as well as new playable characters that look like they're going to be coming anytime soon. So tell me, what playable character that is not in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero yet do you really want to play? Let your boy know in the comment section below, guys. I'm all ears.
I'm listening.
Going through the information, the first one that we got is probably the one that everybody is talking about right now. It is going through forums, Reddit, all sorts of things, and it is basically making its rounds to the Dragon Ball and the Dragon Ball Sparking community because it goes at odds with what Dragon Ball Sparking Zero devs have said, which is in terms of the Dragon Ball Super manga. They have told us they are not going to do the Dragon Ball Super manga as of right now. They have no plans to do any characters from the Dragon Ball Super manga, and that's probably more due to the fact that Akira Toriyama just passed away. Toyotaro has been handed the torch. There's infighting going on with the Dragon Ball room and the devs behind Dragon Ball's anime and manga, so they really don't know which direction they're going to be going right now, and that's probably why this is not a situation that is going to be favorable to us, because I know a lot of people want to play the Dragon Ball Super manga characters, but again, they have a lot of politics and all sorts of things in the background that are preventing those characters and those storylines to not only come into Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, but also be represented in its own standalone anime or movie or anything like that. Personally, between you and me, I think that they should just make the Granolah and the Moro arc into one full-length feature film, because they kind of even roll off into each other. That's just me. Ending with Black Frieza. That is just me. High levels of animation. I think that that would be the best bet, because they can have a movie that kind of connects us to Dragon Ball Super Superhero, while at the exact same time giving us the story from the manga so we can be all caught up and go into the future with a new anime. But that's between us. So this icon was supposedly pulled from the data mine in Sparking Zero, and it is of course of Granolah. And just right off the bat, a lot of people are believing that this is from Sparking Zero, that they're planning on dropping Granolah into the game. I feel like if they found any sort of icon in here from the manga, it would probably be either Moro or Ultra Ego Vegeta, mainly due to the fact that the Vegeta one would be just a transformation, while the Moro one would be a character that is coming right off of the Tales of Dragon Ball Super Broly. So that would probably be the closest one, not Granolah, who's a little bit further away in the story of Dragon Ball Super's manga. And again, just looking at it, kind of looks legit, but I've been seeing a lot online and I want to debunk it right now. This is of course not legit. This is not a legit leak. It is fake. Granolah is not in the files. This is just somebody playing a cruel joke on everyone else who is really excited to play as the Dragon Ball Super manga characters. And again, it's not going to be in the game. It's not in the game. This doesn't come from the game. But there are certain things and certain characters that just got leaked that did come from the game. And this is being announced by Dragon Ball Hype, who does a lot of legit Dragon Ball news. And the first two leaks that we got from the data mining was Dragon Ball Super's Blue Evolution Vegeta and Blue Kaioken. Apparently, at some point in time, those two were supposed to be individual characters. They were having their own moveset. They were going to be having their own tiers, and they were going to be their own special thing. I'm assuming because it would be Super Saiyan Blue Goku with that Kaioken on top of it. That would make it a lot easier to have that. And honestly, I had completely forgot about Blue Evolution Vegeta. I didn't even think about it. Is this guy in the game? Okay, so apparently he is in the game, but it's only like a skill point where he explodes similar to Kaioken Blue, so not its own transformation. I can see exactly why they were thinking of adding in there, but I completely forgot that this even existed. The Blue Evolution doesn't seem like it lasts very long either, similar to the Kaioken, but at least we got it in the game. The next icon is an actual character that has been leaked, and that is Belmod the Clown, our first other god of destruction. I think this one is extremely fitting when it comes to a Unleashed leaked and its own character, mainly due to the fact that Belmont and Beerus have their own rivalry in Dragon Ball Super's manga and anime. And the manga specifically, it is extremely focused on and explained very well that Belmont is upset with Beerus because Beerus always messes up, and then Xeno takes it out on all the gods of destruction, specifically Belmont, and Belmont does not like this. That's why he has this grudge against Beerus. So I'm glad that they're adding my boy into the game. But the thing is, he doesn't really fight in the Dragon Ball Super anime like at all. So they're gonna have to take a lot of his fighting moves and style and the way that he does things from the Dragon Ball Super manga, which does have him fight against Beerus and other gods of destruction in the exhibition match before the Tournament of Power, which I think was way better than what we got in the Dragon Ball Super anime. So they're gonna have to take a lot of influence from the actual manga itself. That way, this guy is extremely fleshed out as he can be with his transformations. I just hope that we get Margarita because, you know, Beerus got Whis. I think Margarita coming with Belmont would be a DLC that I would 100% buy. That is a day one for me. I would absolutely main Margarita. And at this point now, throw in Champa and Vados as well. I think that a God Pack with Angels would be a great move for Sparking Zero and Bandai to do in the near future. Now, the other character that was just leaked is a character that I'm actually astonished is not in the game at all, but I can see him coming in a pack with the other Shenron evil Shadow Dragon characters that we didn't get in the game so far, and that is Super 17. He has his own legit mini arc, which to me, in my opinion, that mini arc is not that good, but he is pretty cool, and he was one of my favorite characters to main in the Budokai Tenkaichi 3, the original game. So I think that in this game, he is going to be having a lot of the same success because a lot of people really want him, and he's very, very interesting. One of the best android designs in all of Dragon Ball, in my opinion. And as long as he's got this move right here, I am 100% on board. I think, like I said, this is going to be a day one cop, super awesome DLC. Definitely going to go ahead and pick it up. And these two are 100% legitimately leaked from the data mine, but this guy is not. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about all these leaks.
You're Gohan? I thought you'd already been slain.
Doesn't matter. I'm taking back our world.
All right, I'm bored. Time for me to kill you already.
This is all just because you're bored? Does human life have no value to you androids? Prepare yourself.